stocks and kind of cover all that
Oh
chaos.
man, did you?
I know.
I
I
have
think
to
it. I
ask. I
think it
have to
was.
ask you though. Did you buy
I think it
into
was.
any of them the last
I
couple
don't. I
weeks?
don't. I don't
Okay.
fuck around with that.
Yeah.
Um, I
Yeah.
don't play that game. I lost a lot of money in my past life trying to buy these pump and
Pump
dumps,
and
as I would
dumps.
call them, and I just don't do it. My soul's been crushed too much in the past. You can make money off. You can if you do it right. And actually, if you want to bring up that AMC market beat institutional ownership. So this is the crazy thing. I don't remember who asked us on the stream. This is why you got to listen because I think we actually uncovered why this stock ended up going up so much again. So a few weeks ago, I want to say it might have been Rice Boy or no, Junes. It was either Junes or Rice Boy asked us about AMC, and I was like, "This is a BS company. Like, I would never
Yeah.
buy into it," which is I still, hold that.
I don't
But
know if I call it a B. We'll talk about that in a sec. Keep going.
at this
Keep going. Keep going.
valuation,
Yeah,
it's a
yeah, yeah.
BS
At the
company.
valuation, yeah, I can agree with
That's
that.
what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
I
The
also have my
valuation's
own
complete
opinions
BS.
about
Yeah,
theaters. I think streaming's killing theaters.
100%. Plus,
But
you got
that's
the
a different topic.
yeah. We could talk TTO, HBO, Netflix, all that.
Yep. Oh
That's
my gosh, like,
oh, there's a
dude, you gotta
fan.
be joking me, bro.
I started
Come
late.
on.
That's hilarious. Come on, let's go.
Oh, we still might make it.
Let's go, team. Let's go, team.
Seven, top seven, top seven. Let's go. But if you scroll down to the institutional ownership part of that, so it's funny because I think either Junes or Rice Boy asked us, and we went to this page
Right.
and look at, okay, bro, literally, this is why the stock moved. Look at the institutional buying over the last month.
Yep.
Institutions push this stock up again. Institutions, first of all, don't believe in this company. I guarantee you, they don't
Mm-hmm.
believe in this company at this
That
valuation.
volume.
But
That
I think
volume, though.
institutions
Jesus.
had an idea that this stock might get pumped in, and they started buying in. I can't believe that institutions bought almost $400 million worth of this stock in the last few weeks, last month or so. Um, and so I don't know. It'll be interesting to see if they're starting to sell off some of their position now, or if they already have and they were just playing it short term, or if they're holding on. It'd be really interesting to see in the next month or so. We'll see if a lot of those positions decreased the institutional ownership. But it's pretty crazy that somebody asked us a few streams ago, and we kind of found out that institutions started buying into it for no reason. But now we know why, because institutions, I think they knew that it was going to get pumped again, or they started to laying the grounds for it to be pumped.
Right.
Like institutions haven't bought this stock in the last 3.5 years, and all of a sudden they buy a bunch. That's super suspicious, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we always say this, but at the end of the day,
Same here.
institutions win, and they're
Yeah.
and you want to play to the institutions. You want to invest in things that institutions are buying, because that's how you're gonna make money. So I just think it's super. How the hell are we gonna win this? We got to knock somebody off.
Yeah. Sorry, I was a little AFK.
Nope. I'm just gonna try to
Doing some
hold some
stuff.
fools and get somebody knocked off.
Get him.
Because if we don't knock someone off, we're gonna lose.
Get him. Little rat, you. Yeah. No, I
See if
think
I
you're
can
right
get this guy.
though.
I got somebody off.
Nice, nice. Need one more. One
Let's
of our
get some more
teammates fell
people
too,
off.
though.
Ah,
It's you and
son of a
Royce, I think,
gun.
on.
We lost. Whatever. I got one guy off. Bummer.
Yeah.
Thank you for all 9 people on the stream.
Yeah. I
These
hope you guys see
watchers
some
are
value.
loyal.
Yeah. Some value in this
But
because yeah, you're right. When we're calling the valuation BS, 100%. It's pumped. It's dumped. You're seeing the volatility in it this week, right? Just in the last 5 days. Let me see if I can. I'll pull up the last 5 days.
come on, camera, you expensive streamer camera. Focus on my face.
Let's pause and watch Chill Deal really quick. Let's take a brief moment to
Why you
all
trolling
jokes
me,
aside,
dog?
all jokes aside,
Why
let's
you
show it.
trolling me? I'm
Nothing
trying
but
to get it
love.
to focus,
Nothing
bro.
but
I don't know how
love.
to get it to focus.
I know. But yeah, AMC. I mean, you see it just goofing
Oh, it's
up.
just getting
Nice.
worse.
Oh, you good? You good? I got you.
There we go. Okay, good job, good job.
Nice, nice. Unfortunately, we didn't
We're
win that
back in
win.
the
Yeah,
we're back at the
I
whatchamacallit,
just
heads
popped
up.
out. I'll
But
put.
Yeah, just look at these candles on this chart. This is absolutely insane. I jumped in this AMC Reddit thing months back, didn't work out.
Let me pop
Yeah,
into per day. There we go.
it's hard, bro. Like
So per
these
day,
pumping,
look at
these
this.
pump and
Per
dumps are
day,
very
man.
hard to
Look at the
time.
volume right here too.
It's a lot of luck.
766 million volume. 766, 508, 6 like
It's
just look at that
insane.
volatility, man though. Look at that look at this. Jesus. But anyway, yeah, I mean it is very interesting that wick. Look at that, man. It peaked. So I had
Yeah.
I'll kind of explain my
Yeah, you
strategy and
bought some
scenario. Yeah, so I bought some back.
a while
Whew,
ago.
yeah, I'd have to look back at the date, but it was probably like February, March. And I bought a call option, just one, because I just wanted to have one and then kind of wait for the next few months to transpire. But one call option that I bought, I want to say a handful of stocks. I won't say it here in the stream, but I bought enough at a fairly decent prices, below 20, I believe at the time. But the call option was the kicker for me because we'll talk about it next week. Maybe that would be one of the topics we could talk about. But the call option in and of itself, it was up way over 100% on what I bought it at. And so by virtue of that, I cashed out. I'll be honest. Like once that hit, I waited for it this day here when it peaked at 70 and I sold it the following day. I'm sorry, the day before is when I sold it. When it peaked at 40, it got up to 40, close to 40, and then it dropped. And I put a stop loss. We talked about this last week. Once it hit 32, I put a stop loss in for $2, and it struck at $30. At that point, I sold off. And so I got lucky, quite frankly, on that just because of the meme plays and the retail traders. But nonetheless, I truly did believe, and still do, in AMC. But now that they got this boost of economic value going into their pockets, I'm very curious to see what they do with this money, and what the gameplay is here.
It's gonna be interesting.
And I'm curious to see. I
I
don't
think
know.
the,
I wonder how
oh
many
my gosh,
shares.
just get the hell out of here, Jets.
But yeah, I'm staying. As soon as we kind of talked about it last week too, or in other streams. But
Bro, how are you so weak, dog? Like I hit one boost and it puts me to Timbuktu, and then the next one, it shoves me like 5 feet. I'm like, come on, dude, seriously.
oh Lord, there we go.
Yomp, Kobe.
Let's go. But yeah, once
But
it
yeah,
starts rallying and it goes beyond a certain point, I stay the hell away from it. Like, I'm not even gonna touch it
come
once
on,
it goes beyond
dog.
a certain.
This is stupid, bro.
Damn,
This
none of
game,
us
I
have made it
love it
yet.
and I hate it at the same
Ooh,
time, man.
it hurts so good. Let's go. Let's go. I think we're safe.
Trying to get there. Um, but yeah, like I've been burned pretty hard when I first started trading, trying to catch these pump and dumps, and like I would buy it at like $40 and it would go to 50 and then it would go to 20 all of a sudden. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I just lost hundreds of bucks.
Yeah,
And
dude.
so I think what it took me a long time to figure this out because probably my ego, but like you can't win all your trades, and we talked about this last week. You can't win all your trades and you never will. And I think it's unfortunate, like the perspective that happens in the market a lot with these pump and dumps, because it starts making us think that we can get rich quick,
Mm-hmm.
and it
Mm-hmm.
starts deceiving us that like, ooh, only if I buy this stock and one day it goes up again 100 200%, and then I made it, or something like that. And we're going to keep repeating it as we do this, but the point of investing in the stock market is to build long-term wealth. And you'll occasionally get these really awesome wins, like we've talked about Hertz. We started talking about that a couple of months ago, and
Mm-hmm.
Hertz went up 500%. And so you get these winners, these really great winners every once in a while, but you can't build your portfolio off of that because it's unrealistic. And so you're not going to make it. You're not going to get rich quick. Very few people let that happen to them, and they take a really unnecessary risk and they get lucky. And so, yeah, it would be our advice: just don't play the market. just to try to like this concept of getting rich quick, because you're gonna get burned really, really badly.
100%. So I got a late start on my